Hey yo, it's Brian Lauren, and welcome back to Medieval 2 Total War as Venice and Milan. If you recall, last time we took the towns of Innsbruck and Staufen away from the Germans, and we decided to move away from the Sicilians for now and go attack the Moors. Also, we are chasing out the Byzantines here, trying to finish them off. So, yeah, that's about what's happening, and we'll get back into it here as Milan. Okay, I don't care. You're not a jewel. I'm sorry. And gonna save the game, gonna end it. And it looks like the Germans are going to attack us here. Captain Theodorakis and Edmund von Tilla. They got some armored sergeants, peasant crossbowmen, more armored sergeants, general, and more peasant crossbowmen. So, two kind of small armies, and we definitely have the technological advantage. And this guy's got 1 loyalty. Wow. Surprised the city didn't rebel. But anyway, we're going to defend ourselves. And that guy got cut off. It's kind of funny. We shall not surrender! I'm going to take up with Hugh here and say that, yeah, we're definitely not going to surrender. Nothing at all, my friends. We will fight, and we will take the town of Vienna here. Is this Vienna? I think it is. I don't really remember. Anyway, we get into the battle here. Yeah, I think I'll just start it. I don't really need a speech here. And what kind of formation do we want? We got feudal knights. Look at these guys. They have nice armor. And look at this mounted feudal knights here. Very nice armored swordsmen, and as you can see, these guys have weapon upgrades. Their spears have these like very cool pointy tips to them, so that's kind of cool. Just kind of showing that off. And a peasant crossbowmen here have a little more armor on them, but didn't really need to see that, I guess. But I decided to show it anyway. And we'll move those feudal knights over here, these feudal knights over there, and we'll move out. Oh, got a unit of cavalry stuck in there. Let me deselect that real quick. And we'll spread out our infantry, of course. Keep a crossbowman in front because crossbowmen need to have that range, or that they need to be. You know what I'm saying. They need to be in front of the army so they can shoot correctly. And first army's going to come in. We should probably be able to pepper them and take most of them out with our crossbowmen. Honestly, they do have 9 missile attack as well as armor piercing. So that will definitely hit those armor sergeants hard. They just have a little unit of peasant crossbowmen to fire back at us. So I'm not too worried. Should be able to take them out pretty quickly, and then the second army should come in, and we should be able to handle that as well. And just looking at these nice spears we got going here. Ha! Rhyming. And there goes our crossbowmen firing. As you can see, these guys have smaller tips than normal ones. And pretty much killing their peasant crossbowmen immediately. So very nice. Good work, men. And they're sending in their sergeant or their armored spearmen. Sergeant spearmen are different, I'm sorry, but armored sergeants they are sending in, and we'll probably try to get one more round off, or if we can rout this unit here. Look at that damage. How many of that unit did we kill? A lot, quite a bit. Yeah, we're gonna pause it here, and then we're gonna send out our melee force here. Send out these armored units, armored sergeants and armored swordsmen, going to help fight off these melee units. Might as well send everybody. No point not sending everybody. So let's roll, and hopefully we'll get there before they can counter us. Looks like we will. And one more good shot from our peasant crossbowmen, and then our men charge in. And they're already reading. They're already reading. Yes, they are. They're already routing, I should say. And we're gonna hammer that second unit, and we'll chase down their crossbowmen with our cavalry, and we should mop up this first army pretty easily here. Germans got nothing on us. And these guys are getting shot down by our crossbowmen as well. So they don't have much going on for them. Just getting gutted. Yeah. And there we go. Looks like everybody's routing now. Just gotta wait for those crossbowmen to die. And boom. Headshot. And, oh, come on. We lost. Oh, holy crap. Did we really lose 11 horses to friendly fire? Whatever. Anyway, we're going to rotate for the incoming army here, which is a little bit bigger, but still not too fearsome at all. So we'll get our infantry lined up here, and I'm going to take a drink because it's just kind of warm today, so I'll be right back. Line up our infantry, and then line up our peasant crossbows in front, as they don't have much cavalry going on, so not too worried about their cavalry assaults. And we got plenty of spearmen to counter anyway. Move them a little closer to our lines, just in case. And have our knights on the flanks and our general behind. Per usual. That's usually the way you want to go. It's usually the way I go in most Total War games. Most being Rome and medieval. because those are the only ones I play. The only ones I found that were good. But yeah, and make sure everybody's running, jamming music. Okay, I'll stop jamming the music. And they might have a little bit of a hill advantage, but I think we're gonna be all right in that department. We'll have to see. And if I do recall, yeah, they have some nice armor on these peasant crossbowmen. And they got some armored sergeants as well as their general here, Heinrich von Stupenhof, or Wingelange Singedong. And I don't know what I'm saying. He's a Schwein, I can tell you that though. And there we go, Feudal Knights on the flanks here. Trying to see, they don't have their spears out, but with the plus weapon upgrade, their spears would normally be like wooden. But with a weapon upgrade, they're kind of like, I don't know, they're metal, I guess. But their swords look the same. As you can see some wooden spears here, wooden lances, I should say. I guess they'd probably look like the ones on our general unit. Let's look at these ones over here. Yeah, and they'd probably look like this. I would imagine the upgraded ones, but I'm not sure. And they don't have them out. I can't believe none of the unit over here has their spears out, because I want to see the advanced spears. Come on. Whatever. I don't know if there's a way to get them. I'm going to try to move them, see if they pull out their spears, if I move them around a little bit. If they don't, it's no big deal. Not too worried about it. I'll get an effect. What are you doing? Derp Knight. Derp Knight! And our formation's looking pretty good. Their formation's not looking so as good. That's very incorrect English. And these crossbow militia, yeah, they only have 3 defense still with that armor, but they definitely look like they're more defended than they actually are. They just got a little bit of body armor going on. Especially those helmets look pretty nice. And we're going to send out a unit of Feudal Knights to try to counter the crossbow militia as they come in. See if we can distract them, surround them, and it looks like our peasant crossbowmen are going to fire. Actually, I think, well, yeah. Okay, I was thinking for a second, you know, like we got a bunch of friendly fire on that unit last time, but I think it's worth the Descender Cavalry to at least try to harry them. And we should be shooting them soon. There we go. Shooting them while they're reloading. Very nice. And, oh, look at that damage! Crossbows. I love crossbows. Kill about half the unit there with, oh my gosh. Ridiculous. We're sending our Feudal Knights here while our men are reloading. And smack them a little bit, then move out. We do not want to engage their general. And then our crossbows are shooting as we're retreating. So that worked pretty well, timing-wise. And get some good damage on them. Peasant crossbowmen are not firing because we distracted them, so that's exactly what we wanted to do. We're going to pull out this other unit of Feudal Knights. If this guy decides to come and try to kill us, we'll, oh my gosh, look at the crossbowmen do damage to him. Crossbowmen are so OP in this game. Like, holy cow. But, yeah, we're going to engage their general here. He's out in front, and we got plenty of Feudal Knights that come take him down. Feudal Knights are about as good as general units. Of course, they don't have the 2 HP that general unit has, but they're pretty similar. And he's getting hit by crossbow bolts as well, so he should be able to hit him and take him down. And in comes some of their armored sergeants, who some have already routed, but we'll take it down this unit with our men. And we got some guys moving in here. Armored sergeants moving in here, but they're getting picked off by crossbowmen as well. So our crossbowmen are definitely doing very good in this match. Got a little bit of scuffle here, and we broke them. But they did kill some of our crossbowmen, unfortunately. And their general's down to a couple men. This unit is getting hammered by our crossbowmen. Look at that damage. And the general somehow got all the way down here. He's going to charge right into our peasant crossbowmen and actually kill quite a few. Good job. Surprised he did that much damage. But we're going to charge in with everyone here and try to take him down because he's going to be annoying. Surround him with our Feudal Knights and kill him. So there we go. Killed the German general there. The German general. The German general. No, he's dead. He's dead. He's actually. And I'll continue the battle, run down as many as we can. I don't think. No, actually, it doesn't matter because we get the city regardless, so I don't really need to kill anymore. And end of the battle there. Went pretty well, I must say. A little bit of friendly fire, but crossbows do that. So I will have to accept it. You know. And Vienna will be taken. Yes, indeed. Let's see. They're kind of happy. We'll just occupy them. I mean, they're close enough to our capital. And I don't want to exterminate, really. Byzantine's going to attack our navy again. It looks like our navy's not going to have too much success in this area. And they have another big navy coming in, so yeah. Probably not a good naval strategy. Good thing our guys weren't on the boats. What the heck was that? And we're number 2 and 3 for everything, which is pretty nice. And, oh, we lost a spy, and this guy here died. But his son should be handling that. And our spy died over here of natural causes. Rakleon is a large city, and he's taken over as a large city. So let's see, what do we need here? I think City Hall is probably going to be the best. They're a little unhappy. Let's hit up Drill Square in Rhodes. Corinth. What do you need, Corinth? Corinth probably needs some farms. They'd be good for it. And over here we can get some stables going. And Sofia can go ahead and get paved roads for now. And now that's looking pretty good. And we've... Oh, England's been excommunicated. Interesting. King Rufus. Truly fallen out of the favor of the Pope, who has deemed it necessary to excommunicate him from the Catholic Church. Indeed, indeed. I wonder what they're doing to make him excommunicated. I'm not sure. But, whatever. That's fine with me. I mean, let's check out here. England's excommunicated. Milan's excommunicated, and, Portugal, yes, Portugal is excommunicated. So we have England and Portugal are excommunicated. Otherwise, everybody's, I think, is communicated. So, and let's try to take out this heretic here. He's kind of in the way. 49% chance, but you got him. Good job, good job, good job. So heretic elimination. Very nice. Trade increase. Servant of God. Blasphemer executed. Very nice. And
peace and prosperity to you.
Harder than Orthodox. You can't assassinate enemy or other nations' priests, which is kind of odd. I mean, you'd think you could try them for heresy, because technically to your religion, other religions are heresy. So I would think that you'd be able to try to fight them, but kind of like how merchants fight each other, but maybe not. Whatever. I'm over it. And Malik the Unorthodox has been cut down, I believe. Or was that our guy? I don't know. And I'm thinking we're going to need to attack Egypt soon here as Venice, but just kind of examining the land. Hungary is still holding Jerusalem. Kind of unfortunate. We need to take that from them. And Hungary does have good standing with the Pope, so attacking them would probably be a bad idea. Gonna end the turn. And let's see what's going on. We're number 1 in everything except financial. That's pretty cool. And announcement's taking place. Got some construction warehouse. Warehouse, not a warehouse. It's a warehouse. And England is communicated. We saw that. And Palmero Gallery, or why can't I talk today? I'm sorry, guys. But Palmero here can go ahead and get. Ooh, I guess we'll go for the advanced guardhouse, and we'll move out our diplomat here. We want to go talk to Sicily, see if we can get a ceasefire with Sicily, and apparently we can't get on. Oh, stupid this Moorish navy's been annoying us. It was at the. If that's the same one that was over by Constantinople, that's just very annoying. Anyway, we're gonna land our troops. You know, I don't think there's a Well, we'll check it out. Landing our troops here. We're gonna attack this, and I don't think there's a settlement on this island here. No, there's not. Okay, I know in Rome there is, and Spanish control this island. It must be linked with Valencia here. So there's that, and the Moors control 2 regions up in Spain, a couple regions down in the Mediterranean, down in Africa, and we'll try to take them out. They don't have much of technology going on in Algiers, but if we can take Algiers, we'll be able to retrain, build some of our own troops, and push against the rest of the Moors. So that'll be good for us. And I'll try to make peace with Sicily. So our only enemy are... So we're not... Yeah, so we want to build our relationship with the Pope. And build some reinforcements here. I'm not really sure what we're going to do. We may just continue to ravage Germany, or we may decide to attack France. I'm trying to think about what I really want to do. France is really high standing with the Pope as well. And we'll hit Nuremberg here, because we were going to do that. They got a big army defending. I'm sure they'll attack us next turn. We'll have to fight that. And, yeah, things are looking good over here. Coscino de Parma is taking out Vienna, and we're going to train the priest. And we're going to merge our troops. And that would be good. And,
I will not waste words with the enemy.
okay. I don't care if you'll waste words with the enemy or not. Really doesn't matter.
Yes, my lord.
And we're going to save the game. And end the turn. And, oh, that big army did not attack us? Huh. That's kind of odd. Maybe they had more pressing matters? I don't understand what would be more pressing than defending your town. But, you know, that's okay. I guess they're going to wait or something. And, uh-oh.
It is easy to become comfortable with the enemy you know, our familiar foes. But to discount the menaces that lurk beyond the known world is to risk a rude awakening that can become a nightmare. This nightmare is the Mongol invasion.
Oh gosh. Mongols invading over by Baghdad here. That's not good, guys. We're gonna have an interesting time. And Council of Nobles wants us to take out this settlement, of course. We're going there, Council of Nobles. So we'll do that. Don't worry. Don't you worry at all. So yeah, the Mongols have invaded over by Baghdad. They usually have a couple full stacks of armies. And they're not easy. I remember I was playing, like, my second campaign playing this game. I was playing as the Turks. And I was like, I didn't know where the Mongols came in. And, oh, I guess one of our oral guy here died. Whatever. Anyway, I didn't know where the Mongols came in. And they came in, and I had Baghdad. They came in, took Baghdad. They just, like, gutted my territory. And I'm like, that was fun. Not expecting that to happen. And I thought the Mongols were going to invade farther in the north. But, yeah, it was kind of unfortunate. But that's okay. I'm okay. Okay, we'll fight them off this time, guys. We have more advanced technology, and we'll get some Venetian archers going in Ragusa. That will help us. In Nicaea here, you can go ahead and build a port, because you do not have one. So might as well build one. You know, that's how it usually goes. And, trying to think what else we need to do. We can try to hunt down this, heretic here. These guys can go ahead and try. 66% chance, and he failed. That's unfortunate. And 49% chance, and he also failed. That's not too good. Hopefully we can hunt him down next turn. Posthumus has decided to spread an evil religion to us. And we're going to take Nicosia soon. No big deal there. Hungary's not trying to push out from Jerusalem. That's fine. I'd rather not have them push out from Jerusalem, because that would be better. That would be better for us, yes. That would be worse for us. And going to save the game. End the turn here. And Mongols invade, yes, we know. And, oh, gosh. Most advanced action in Egypt again. Probably not for long, as they're going to get ravaged by the Mongols, perhaps. And, Innsbruck here. Ready to upgrade to a fortress. Very cool. Mission success. Cease hostilities with Sicily. So the Pope will be a little happier with us now. Florence has finished its large stone wall. So now it's a large city. So very nice, Florence. We'll build a building there. And, we'll build some stuff around the kingdom. And now we're out of money already. So, yeah. And just kind of checking around. We could go build. Might as well build a ballista maker here. I mean, there's no point in not building it. And build it all down in Dijon. I mean, why not? Why not? And, okay, maybe they're building up more forces. Maybe they're actually being smart. I know in Rome Total War they would attack us right away. So I'm just saying. And we're going to build some reinforcements here. And then move our troops out to engage the enemy. That's what we're going to do. And, Juan de Figueroa has come of age. And he's chilling over here. He's a good commander. Oh, look out. Pretty good commander for age 16, my boy. My boy, you're a good commander. You shall inherit the armies of... I don't know. And Count C is going to take down the Moors here. Hopefully, we'll be able to take this settlement. I don't think they have any. Okay, they don't have anyone on the boats, and hopefully, should be able to take out the Moors pretty easily. Second half of this campaign is going to be a lot of fighting against the so-called infidels. Although infidels, I guess, is a term that the Moors use against the Christians more than the. I don't know. Does it work the other way? Not sure, but might as well just say it. Sounds like it would. Explorers Guild, might as well take it. I don't really know if there's a point to declining guilds. And Diplomat died over in Moorish land. That's okay. Cardinal report. Not much going on. Nothing from our land. That's okay. Zagreb. Grown to a miner shame and get some more mines. Smyrna. You can get a... Ooh, I like practice range. I like my archers, so... We're going to nab up a practice range. And, nose is a little stuffy. All of a sudden. Britannia here can get some more garrison, as it's a little unhappy. Just kind of checking around. We got plenty of money left over, and there's nothing really to spend it on. Which is not a bad position at all. Not a bad position. Taking all these Byzantine towns has really bolstered our economy, so it's working out pretty nicely for us. And as soon as we take these two settlements, we'll even have more bolsterage, and hopefully we'll be able to save the Turks and move out against Egypt pretty nicely. It's gonna be kind of our goal. And Poland is definitely doing some good work against the Germans. The Germans are down to like not much territory at all. I mean, they got like 3 territories left. So we're definitely doing a good number on them. Gonna say it and end the turn and see what's going on. 6 in financial now. Most advanced faction is us. Mission failed. Oh yeah, that was the Sicilian blockade. We didn't want to do that. And speaking of Sicilians, we need to drop our diplomat down here. Might as well drop him right here, I guess. And go talk to... Oh, we can't even reach him this turn, really? Whatever. And we'll go over here. We'll have this ship go join this navy over here in a couple turns as well, because it'll be a couple turns until we can take that. So that's fine. And huge stone wall is finished in Lordia. So now we have a huge city. And unfortunately, I would zoom in on it, but like I've said before, you cannot. Ooh, look at this cavalry militia, and yeah, you get cavalry militia in a huge city. That's pretty cool. But as I was saying, you can't zoom in on your cities in what's this? Oh, armored horsemen. That's pretty cool. Huh. I didn't know that you got these kind of advanced troops in a huge city like this. Nice. So I think we're going to build the mayor's palace there. That'll give us some good horsemen that we can train in Lordia. That'd be pretty nice for us. Anyway, again, as I was saying, you can't zoom into on a city map without actually having a battle to fight on Medieval 2, like you can in Rome, which is a pretty cool feature. But you know, that's how it goes. And things are looking pretty good. Pomero is ready to upgrade, so we can queue that up. Might as well. Citadel, men at arms, those kind of militia armor guys. So they're not really that great. I mean, most nations get chivalric knights at a citadel, which are very good knights, but we get men at arms. We have a little worse stuff in our castle, although we have plenty of good stuff. But we have very good militia. Our cities train very good units, so that's kind of the reason I wanted to play as Venice and Milan, because they are very good, definitely. If you can just break out of the having very little territory at the beginning, you can definitely do pretty good. And in the return report, richest faction, very nice. Our sunrise upgrade, Britannia is ready to go to a minor city, so very nice. And that's all good. Priest has died in Heraklion. We might as well train another one to replace him. And Rhodes has built a drill scare. Really? Drill scare? That's what you're going with? And holy cow, Constantinople's pretty unhappy all of a sudden, so we're going to build some more garrison. And we might as well get a city hall to increase our happiness. And we can go ahead and build a chapel in Sofia, might as well. And we can build some feudal knights here. We'll build some feudal knights and armored swordsmen. And we'll kind of load up the queue here with some men to defend us against Hungary if we decide to go to war with Hungary at some point. Which we'll have to if they hold Jerusalem. We'll have to go to war with Hungary. Hopefully the Mongols don't get a good... Oh! Denmark has been excommunicated now. Interesting. Interesting. So, Denmark is now excommunicated. England is now excommunicated. And Portugal are now excommunicated. Unfortunately, those are the farthest... Pretty much the farthest 3 Christian nations from us, so we can't really do much about that. Can't really take advantage of it too much. But, yeah. And, we should be able to take Nicosia here pretty quickly, and then perhaps launch an attack down in one of these Egyptian settlements here, like Acre. If we can take Acre before the Hungarians do, that would be very nice, because it's a fortress. So that'll be a good landing point. They want us to blockade this port here. Dude, we're not gonna... We're trying to be nice to the Pope, okay? We're gonna try to hit the Moors. We're trying to hit people that are unfaithful to us, you know, so you need to stop. And ceasefire, they definitely do not want one. That's unfortunate. I guess we'll let them come to us. I'm not sure why they don't, because they pretty much have nothing going for them, and we've taken out most of their land. So I mean, if I was them, I'd be like, yes, please, ceasefire. And construction report. Oh, got a lot of stuff to go through. Well, let's go through it manually, because I probably don't have enough money for anything. So Caligari here, going ahead and, well, do we want to focus? I'll focus on the towns first, I guess. Probably makes more sense. Over in Nipera, get the crop rotation and get communal farming. Here, Genoa can go ahead and get. Ooh, hard to decide. I guess we'll get irrigation. Don't Genoa. Get it? Don't Genoa. And things are looking pretty good. Might as well go to mining network in Vienna. That'll be actually. We need to upgrade it. We might as well upgrade it. I mean, it's you can upgrade, so we should probably upgrade it. And that'll be a large city. I don't know if we suffer any culture penalty with Germans, but if we do, then we wouldn't after that. And holy cow, not very happy about that. Guess we do suffer a little culture penalty. And we'll build some garrison in there. Hungary's kind of defending us, so I'm not too worried about it. And we'll move northward. After that, we may indeed just take out Frankfurt here. That may not be a bad plan. I'll just keep pushing northward and just finish off the Germans. Might as well. I don't really see the pro. As long as the Pope doesn't care about us attacking the Germans, I'm game to keep attacking the Germans. So that's how that's gonna go. And France wants an alliance and map information. Interesting. They are allied, or no, that's us. We're allied with Poland. Actually, they're allied with Poland too. Okay. So now we have a kind of a triple alliance going with Poland and us. So okay, that gets rid of the option of attacking France, and Denmark also wants an alliance, and they're allied with Poland. So now we got like a quad alliance going here. They're not at war with France, so that shouldn't cause any problems. So we've kind of we have an alliance system against the Germans, so it looks like we're probably going to end up killing the Germans there. Question was answered for me, and then we may attack, like, I don't know, Poland or not. I mean Portugal, as they are still excommunicated, and they're actually attacking France, I think. So that'd be nice. France would really appreciate the help, I'm sure. And yeah, Lordia has become allies with more people. I think they realize our power is more of why they're trying to get alliances with us. And they've seen what we've done to Germany already. And Merchant Bank going in Racleon. And Corinth can go ahead and get some more farm action. And we got some boats over here. Das Boten. And one more turn until Nicosia is ours. So that'll be nice for us. They got a buttload of family members here, though. So should be an interesting fight. And we'll besiege Trebizond here, and we got 7 turns to take it, and it's at 9 turns. And I don't want a siege attack. Look at how many units they have in there. I'll probably lose that siege attack, honestly. So I don't know. I guess we'll screw the mission because we can't really satisfy it without, dying. So gonna say it. Send her over to Milan. What's up, Milan or Lordia? Intern report. Doing pretty good, indeed. Faction announcements. Diplomat died. Kind of unfortunate. Bologna wants a shipwright. Bologna's poor because we are poor. Diplomatic information, we know that. Denmark good. Okay. So, I mean, the French do have territory here, but interesting. It looks like the French lost Toll House here, so they've lost, and they got the Portuguese kind of surrounding them here. So maybe fighting Portuguese would be pretty nice, because we can take some territory there, and that'll help us against the Moors as well. I think we're gonna send. Oh, what do I want to do with this guy? I have no idea what I want to do actually. We'll train some more units. Might as well. We got money. I know. We'll send some guys out here. I think we're gonna send. Actually, I think attacking the Portuguese would probably. I think attacking the Portuguese would probably be a good idea. Sorry if you're from Portugal, but attacking the Portuguese is the best for us. I'll try to train some ships here if we can, and get those going. And yeah, try to build some ships once we have some money around here. And actually, I'm gonna train some ships in Bologna too. I think we may send some navies to go help Venice with Egypt, because Egypt's definitely gonna be a beast. We may land in northern Egypt. Perhaps this army. Yeah, I think I'm gonna send this army down towards Egypt, and the other army from Stauffen is gonna go over and attack Portugal. I think that's the way we're gonna go from this point on. And we'll continue the attack up north against the Germans. It'll be going slower because we have less armies, of course. But this army is definitely military advanced. Or it's got a lot of crossbowmen, but it's advanced enough. I think it can hold its own. And I think that's probably the goodest idea. And ending the turn, Scotland wants trade rights. I'm fine with that. Can we get map information from you guys? I don't really know what's going on in that part of the world, so let's check it. Quite acceptable. Okay. So I'll go check that out. And it looks like the Byzantines are going to try to defend their town in one last-ditch attempt. And we'll see. They got some archers, not really too much going on here. Lots of family members. And a ballista, so we gotta be careful of that ballista. Prince of Marvos here. Just looks like it's himself, yeah. So, that's about it. Let's attack. Take him down. Let's roll.
We shall claim victory in God's name, men.
Yes, we will.
Battle!
Once more unto the breach, dear friends, once more, said Shakespeare. Actually said King Henry V in Shakespeare. Indeed, that's what I meant. Indubitably. And, yes, indeed. And we will load this up here, and we will see what's going on. See if we can win. Should be able to win. They're definitely divided. But we'll listen to the speech because it's, kind of the last Byzantine battle, perhaps. A little bit of lag here. Whatever.
The love of God is 1,000 times stronger than any mortal armor. His wrath against our foes is 1,000 times better than 1,000 arrows. Our faith gives us his aid, and more. It will give us victory. Now, cry for the Virgin, and look for that victory. These Byzantine fools should go back to their whoremongering and plotting and leave honest soldiering to men who know their business, like us. We would all be spared further bloodshed, and they would still breathe. Now is our chance, brave soldiers. One swift battle and the road to plunder is open. If we brush aside this army, there are no other defenders to hinder our march on the city. Our lack of spears must be made good by our courage, and I see the enemy have many horsemen. All the better for them to run from us. And at the last, look, do you want a fight? I could be raising a goblet or eight, don't you know?
A goblet or 8? Is that implying he's a drunk or something? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, he said we have a lack of spears, although we have 6 spear units, so I'm not really sure what he's talking about. And we'll spread the guys out here. Do we want our archers in front? We don't have any crossbows, so we don't really need them in front. So we'll move our spearmen up more and put our archers behind. Actually, we have crossbowmen, but, we'll stick them behind. We have 1 unit crossbowman that we can put behind. Not really too big a deal. We'll spread out our horsemen on the flanks, per usual. And these horsemen aren't very advanced, but this should be enough to handle this kind of pressure. General's bodyguard moving up. And that'll probably be enough to start the battle. And yes, they did. How did you know? And our archers should definitely tear apart this battle. We have so many archers. Crossbowmen. Actually, the crossbowmen have a pretty good shot because of the slope on this hill here. Although they're kind of over in this spot. We'll see if they're shooting horizontal or not in a sec here. And if they are, that would be pretty cool. No, it looks like they're shooting. Well, some of them are shooting horizontal here. But a lot of them are shooting vertical, unfortunately. And their archers are going to try to hit us here, but our archers are definitely going to pepper them. Yeah, there's really no point in sending out cavalry, because our archers are just going to totally devastate these guys without mercy. Like, just look at this pain. Get back, Byzantines. What are you doing? Get back. Get out of my house. Actually, this is your house. Get out of your house so we can take it. Yeah, that's what I like to see. And tearing these guys down with reckless abandon. Wreckful abandon. because they're wrecking them. Get it? And these Byzantine spearmen are going to get shot down as well. And the General's Bodyguard may take a few more hits, but they will definitely fall as well to our army. Because we do have plenty of units here. And look at, oh, direct assault right into this unit here. Taking at least, oh my gosh, the damage. And their general's taking a couple of casualties as well. Not as much as the other units, but still plenty. And now looks like the general's going to try to charge in maybe here. But he's going to charge right into spearmen. So, I mean, he can go right for that if he wants to. And we will oblige. We'll just stand here, hold our ground, and attack him. So, I mean, if he wants to attack spearmen uphill, that is fine with us. And we'll go help him out here. And we should be able to handle him pretty easily. He's already wavering. And cutting down his horsemen. Get out of here. Get out of here, General. And the general's fleeing. Very cool. And, keep our guys here. Pull them back. And pretty much their whole army is dying or retreating. So there's that. We can send our cavalry to mop them up. Because it's just going to be archers left, basically.
Our men are under attack.
And, yeah. Looking pretty good. And, trying to... Yeah, okay, there we go. Trying to select everything but that unit. And we're going to rotate and meet the incoming army. And we're going to run so we get there quickie. And, while they're moving, we can hunt down the enemy general. Ooh, we might be able to get the general here. If we can kill their general, that'll be pretty nice. Although it's not really worth much at this point in the game. But, it'll be a nice little treat for me. And, come on. I don't think we're fast enough, though. Unfortunately. Actually, it looks like we are. So get him. Get him. Get the general. Get the general. Hunt him down. Oh! Oh! Eat that, Byzantines. General down.
That will teach the cowardly dog to run. Now he can rest at our leisure.
Our leisure. And, move a horseman back into position over here. And that will be nice for us. And the enemy army is incoming, and we will deal with them accordingly, as we always have. Actually, I think we're going to move a little differently here, because this is kind of a bad spot. And we'll move up a little bit. Actually, we'll move over here. I think that actually is probably the best position we could be in. So we'll do that. And move right here. Archers right there. Looking good. And then our cavalry will move back as well. And it is really hot today, guys. Why is it so warm in flipping October? What is this? Is this like Florida or something? Come on. This is ridiculous. Stupid Detroit area, always so warm and poopy. I don't know. Whatever. And anyway. Men moving out. And we will get in position before they get there, definitely. And they do have these ballistas here that we should probably take out. But they kind of have them surrounded with their cavalry here. So I'm not really sure. I don't think we have enough cavalry force to actually challenge all this at once, to be honest. But if we take out this general, maybe we will. I don't know. We'll see. He seems to be on a suicide course there, Prince. We need to get in formation quick, though. We don't want him to assassinate our archers or anything. But I think we'll be fine. Looks like we're fine. And I'm going to speed up a little bit here. And then back down. And watch the archers just pick apart this unit here. This will be good. This should be good. Go, archers, go. There we go. Here comes the range assault. Meow, 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 meow. It's nice that he's walking towards us. That makes me pretty happy. Doing a lot of damage to everyone here. First couple of rounds probably won't do too many casualties, but we're just taking off HP on a bunch of them, I'm sure. Which is kind of our goal. And there we go, a couple more casualties that round. And we should be starting to get a lot of good kills. Hopefully soon. There we go. That was a good kill round. And he's going to start running now, realizing that his men are going down left and right. And it's a little too late for him to run, though, because his men are just getting picked off by archers. And even if they make it to the mailer end, they're just gonna get cut down. And he's stopping for some reason. Why are you stopping? Bro, why are you stopping? And yeah, he's getting gutted. Absolutely gutted. They lost half their men.
They have lost half their men.
And I can't really see where their general is. Enemy armor still incoming, so not really too worried about them yet. They're wavering, and if we can make them rout just with missile pressure, that would be pretty cool. We still got plenty of ammo left in our guys, so we can do this all day. And, they'll try to resist it, I guess, but I don't know why. I guess they're using the trees as cover a little bit. I don't know if that actually works. I would think it would, but I don't know. I don't know how about the metrics of this game that much. And he's routing. Maybe we can shoot him down. Even if we don't, doesn't really matter. But it'd just be kind of a nice little bonus. And pew 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 pew. Looking pretty good. So the prince has ran away, and now it's just left to that last army that has about like 4 family members. Ridiculous. And cutting down most of his bodyguards. So even if he decides to attack us again, he's not going to have much left to do so. And we'll speed it up. And, oh, we got him! Holy cow. We got him all the way over there. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And, keep it sped up here. And we're shooting at their incoming generals. And Verdoratoy. Where did their ballistas go? I just thought about that. I guess they're not in the battlefield right now. I don't know where they went, but I guess they're not going to fire at us. That's fine. I'm okay with that. That's cool with me. And these guys getting hunted down. Boom. Get some. This is just like cataphract slaying here, basically. Very cool. And hunt them down. Yeah. Slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse. Kill them purple dogs. Them purple dogs. They deserve to die. They deserve nothing more than the sweet kiss of an arrow to the face. This is not Sesame Street, though, so I won't do that. And we're going to send... Oh, shoot. There's their ballista. We need to get our cavalry out there and hit them. Oh, why do they always hit the cavalry?
We must act now.
They hit the crossbowmen. Why would you hit the crossbowmen? That's a waste. A ballista. And we're sending out these guys here to go hunt down the Verdoratoi. And we're going to try to get the ballistas if we can, because they're definitely going to hurt us if we don't get them. And try to avoid the enemy generals as well. And hunt down the Verdoratoi. Verdoratoi. I can't really say that too well. And it looks like we only got 1 unit past their cavalry. We'll have this cavalry kind of help mop them up if we can. And hopefully we'll be able to hunt down this ballista here. And it should go pretty well from there. Pretty much their biggest damage dealer currently. And hunting them down. There we go. He's routing, so we'll cut down the rest of them. And that should be good. And we'll go help. Oh, he's already routing, so we might as well try to help kill him. And go from there. What do they have left? They have 1 unit of general left, so we'll go. Everybody go attack this unit of general. And how did you... Everybody just missed him. Holy cow. And we should be able to cut him down pretty easily, I would think. We got definitely a cavalry advantage. We got him surrounded as well. We got archer support coming in. Boom. 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 I don't know if we just killed him or not. Hard to say. But if we did, that would be pretty cool. And now he's shaking. And he's trying to run through our army for some reason. I'm not really sure on his plan there. Not working too hot for him. And Verdoratoi still here. Still in the battle. Losing some mounted sergeants. Not a big deal. And we need to cut him down. Verdoratoi getting cut down by our archers. So that's going pretty nice. They lost half their men. Very cool. And these guys are doing a little bit of damage to us, but not too much. Main general's coming back for some more fighting. And this guy should be routing. I don't know why he's not routing. He's kind of snuck out the hill advantage. And we're going to get charged in the rear by their main general. I'm going to send our general down to come help, because he's just a little silly. But you guys need to kill him. I mean, it's not that hard, is it? Maybe it is that hard. I don't know. And as soon as we take him down, everything should be pretty golden in the rest of this. We'll just be a cleanup. And Tom Bergeron cut them down with our general here. And holy cow, he's taking a beating. Holy cow. Like, how is he taking this much abuse? This is ridiculous. Come on. Come on, Mr. Oh, he's fighting to the death. Okay, good. Good thing. And then we'll be able to hunt down their general. And another general bites the dust. Dun, 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 dun. Another one bites the dust. And another one runs. And another one runs. And another one bites the dust. Well, probably not. I don't really care. We'll see if we can run him down with missiles, though. Run him down with missiles, yes. We shoot him down with missiles. Doesn't look like this time we're that lucky. But, whatever. That's okay. And, just kind of quit the battle here. And, clear victory. Didn't lose too many men at all. And we cut down more of their generals, so that went pretty well, I must say. Undertake this journey for the remission of your sins, with the assurance of imperishable glory from the kingdom of heaven. Urban the Second. Urban the Second. That's an interesting name for a pope. And now we're going to take the settlement of Nicosia here. And Byzantines are down to one more settlement, and we have that under siege already. So very nice. About to destroy our mortal enemy of the Sicilians. Venice. Yeah, that's kind of the Venice's main enemy. As far as Milan goes, I'm not really sure what their main enemy is supposed to be. But we haven't really taken down anybody. If we take down the Germans, I guess it'll be our first enemy taken down. Nicosia can upgrade to a fortress. This is pretty cool. And army routes, and turn report, faction announcements, blah blah blah, and cardinal report. Cardinal dies from France and promoted from France. I guess that makes sense. Scotland and Denmark. Egypt and Denmark have made a truce. Interesting. Venice is finish the city watch and build ballista maker. Might as well. Ragusa finish its mines. Pump out a better port. Or, I guess, no, Ragusa didn't finish the mines. Zagreb finished the mines. I'm silly. And Smyrna here, build a practice range. You can get a stable going. Sofia, Chapel, get a practice range. And that will be good for us. And maybe we'll get some barracks next, because those look pretty nice. And train some more armored soldiers here. Actually, we don't really need to. Probably have enough. Actually, we don't. We need more archers is what we need here. So I'm going to train a few more archers. Indeed. Indubitably. That's what we need.
Come closer.
Yeah, weiter. And we'll try to hunt him down. Come on, guys. There we go. Finally got him. So that works. Hunt down another blasphemer in our lands. Keep our priests here to help convert the populace. And Posthumus has been eliminated from our lands. So looking pretty good. Nicosia here will retrain some of the men. We can get rid of these mercenaries now. We don't really need them. We'll train up an army here at Nicosia and then go out and attack the Egyptians. And that's about all we're going to do this episode of Medieval 2 Total War. So join us next time when we probably launch an attack on the Egyptians, finish off the Byzantines, and over in Milan we're going to try to take out some of the Moors and more of the Germans and launch attacks elsewhere. So thanks for watching this episode of Medieval 2 Total War. Brandon Lawrence signing out. Have a great day. And peace.